Hey, what is up, everybody? I just want to do a really quick recap on the December month-long tournament. I approached this one a lot differently than I normally approach the month-longs, and it came from, watching tournaments and kind of how they progress. And I watch events a lot like a quarterback would watch tape of a football game, right? You watch to enjoy it, but you also notice strategy that's involved, what worked, what didn't work. And one thing that I've taken away, this is a trend that I've noticed for a while, from professional level events, I should say, that the winners of those events, and those who placed in, say, the top 5, top 10, whatever, very, very seldom was there one spot, one technique, or just even 2 spots and 2 techniques that they relied on. What I noticed was the guys that did the best were ones who built a tournament as it went. Now, what I mean by that is you put a bunch of small pieces together to accomplish the end, as opposed to just trying one fell swoop to knock everything out, right? And that would be, in years past, that's how I would approach these month-long events. I would say, okay, between 12:30 and 2:30, if I go to this stump, I've got a good chance of catching, one that'll help me. I got away from that this month, and I just tried to piece every day together. I would say, okay, if I go to this flat for the first couple hours of the day, and I throw a shadow wrap, I'll get a lot of bites. If I go here and do this, I'll get a lot of bites. Then I'll go here and do this, and I might get 1 or 2 bites. Then I may go here and try for a big bite. And each day that I spent on the water, I tried my best to kind of ingrain that strategy in my approach and in just the way I look at a day, to try to build to an end result instead of one swing, knock it out the park type of approach. And honestly, it's just more fun for me to fish that way. I want to get as many bites as possible to just kind of keep me engaged, and if I look at the way my limit went for December, it was all 15s, all 15 7.5s, all 16s and a 19, and it just kind of went from there. So anyway, hopefully that helps. It was a fun event, and I'm definitely going to take that strategy to the one-day tournaments now, and for some of the stuff that I'm going to fish coming up out of state. Anyway, thanks everybody who fished it. It was a blast. Thank you, Mark and Austin, for putting it on, and I hope to see y'all at Bayou Adventure on the 24th, and then the 25th at Shell Beach for the one-day event.